Interesting. So today, I get a phone call from my buddy, Fraser, who's a good friend of mine. He's a guy that I recruited and trained years ago. He's done hugely well for himself. And I worked with him a few years ago in a different business. One we started years ago when it was a bunch of fun, then it got regulated and this, that and the other. But there was a person that basically elbowed and did whatever she could do and shit you wouldn't even believe, as low as you could possibly imagine, to get herself at the top of that business. To such a degree, you mention her name to anyone and they straight away call her I'm just going to use the C, I'm not going to use the C word on here, but that's what they refer to as. I've never seen that with any human being ever. The minute you mention a name, even people that don't swear would call her that. And why I'm thinking about this is Fraser called me today just at the same time as this thing's gone out with FIFA and Sepp Blatter. So if you don't know what's going on, the whole world has suspected the blatant corruption of FIFA, and the man that keeps getting re-voted in miraculously is up for a vote again this week, 5th term. And you know, you've got countries that are getting the World Cup that don't deserve it. There's a huge bunch of investigation and a whole bunch of people got arrested today, and Sepp Blatter basically threw them under a bus and said, thanks to the government or the FBI, whoever it was, we can cut out corruption. He's the fucking head of it. And most of the world, the football or soccer, as some of you call it, world, is fully aware of what's been going on, and it's just been putting up with it. It's the same with this certain person. And I had this conversation today with my friend, and same thing. She just threw anyone and everyone under a bus to get ahead. Just about as fucking despicable a human being as you can possibly imagine. So why am I so irate about this? It's that people sit by and watch this shit go on and think, no, it can't be them. They're so nice, they're so this, they're so that, they're so the other. And they buy into their bullshit. Well, you know what? It just happened to me again. I've been hacked, I've been harassed, my friends, my family, everyone's been harassed for a couple of months by one guy who basically threw anyone under a bus to get his own way. Well, you know what? My YouTube account just got shut down. You know, tens of thousands of people used to enjoy my video. One person's ego shut me down. Guess what? It's fucking pushback time. Okay? So I don't get involved in this stuff. The same with, you know, the person on the company. I stepped away. I step away from this stuff. And if someone was smart enough, they would let it go. But when you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing someone, there comes a point where that person will push back. So, you know, I've had, 1,000 videos shut down, I'm blocked from YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Do you think that's honestly gonna fucking bother me? So, there is no The Real Tony Cohen channel on YouTube anymore. You're just gonna have to watch it all on Facebook. That's all we got, folks, but get ready for the shitstorm. It's gonna get visual. From Central Park, have yourselves a great day.